A special thank you to each of our subscribers who make this channel possible. Here's today's story. In a week marked by tragedy and violence, former President Donald Trump has once again found himself at the center of controversy due to his insensitive remarks regarding the deaths of filmmaker Rob Reiner and his wife, Michele Singer Reiner. The couple was discovered dead in their home, with their son, Nick Reiner, arrested on suspicion of murder. This shocking incident, compounded by a series of violent events, has left the nation grappling with grief and outrage. On Saturday, a gunman opened fire on the Brown University campus in Providence, Rhode Island, killing 2 students and injuring 9 others. The assailant remains at large, and the community is reeling from the senseless act of violence. The following day, in Sydney, Australia, a father-son duo targeted a crowd of Jewish individuals celebrating Hanukkah, resulting in the deaths of at least 15 people, including an elderly Holocaust survivor and a young girl. This incident has been condemned as another horrific example of rising anti-Semitism. Amidst this backdrop of sorrow, Trump took to his Truth Social platform to comment on the Reiners' deaths, attributing them to what he referred to as Trump derangement syndrome. His post read, "A very sad thing happened last night in Hollywood. Rob Reiner, a tortured and struggling, but once very talented movie director and comedy star, has passed away, together with his wife, Michele. He was known to have driven people crazy by his raging obsession of President Donald J. Trump." The reaction to Trump's post was swift and severe. Critics, including prominent figures from both sides of the political spectrum, condemned the former president for his lack of empathy and for making a tragedy about himself. Piers Morgan, a media personality who has previously supported Trump, stated that the comments crossed every line of basic human decency. Many have questioned Trump's ability to respond to national tragedies with the sensitivity and compassion expected from a leader. Historical comparisons have been drawn to former presidents like Barack Obama, who, in times of national grief, have offered words of comfort and hope. Trump's remarks, however, seem to exacerbate the pain rather than alleviate it. The outpouring of grief from the public, especially in light of the recent violent events, has highlighted a growing frustration with political leaders who prioritize personal grievances over collective mourning. The tragic loss of lives, particularly in the context of gun violence and hate crimes, has left many Americans feeling vulnerable and disheartened. As the investigation into the Reiners' deaths continues, the focus remains on the societal issues that contribute to such violence. The normalization of hate speech and the increasing frequency of mass shootings have raised alarms among community leaders and activists who are calling for meaningful change. In the wake of these events, it is crucial to reflect on the kind of leadership the nation needs. The ability to unite people in times of crisis, to acknowledge pain, and to foster healing is essential. As the country grapples with these recent tragedies, the question remains, how do we move forward? In conclusion, Trump's comments have sparked outrage and have underscored a broader societal issue regarding the tone and behavior of political leaders. The public's response to these remarks reflects a desire for empathy and understanding, particularly in the face of tragedy. As the nation mourns, it is a poignant reminder of the need for compassion over divisiveness in leadership. That's all for this story. We upload videos every day covering many different subjects, so hit that subscribe button to stay informed. Thanks for watching.